Scarlet was like listening into the conversation, and she did fucking say that. There you go. Because, quite frankly, she's been through a hell of a lot, and her emotions are running really high right now. Basically, all these people have fucking died, and you're trying to hand over a responsibility to someone who has been doing this job a hell of a lot less time than you have. You need to pull your fucking finger out. Pull yourself together, see what's happened, fucking do something about it.
He stands there in shock for a second.
I stand there in shock, too.
He has no idea how to respond. He just kind of stands there. God, I don't know how to respond to that. That's awesome. He goes...
Scarlet's kind of shocked in herself.
I think what Scarlet's saying is, Looker, we're too worried about the choices we're making, but the thing is, we gotta just do something now and not think about it. We gotta just do our jobs, no matter what happened.
He nods. You're right, and he starts looking at his phone again. He says, "They'll be here in a couple days. Let's start heading back and see if we can start gathering up any survivors." And okay. Yeah, with that, he kind of gains a little bit more confidence in his step. Shaman is no longer afraid. He's not exactly feeling brave right now either, but he stands on top of Scarlet's head, determined.
Yeah, I psych people up. That's awesome.
All right. You guys head slowly back as the sun rises towards the desert. You start eventually getting some phone calls once in a while. Eventually, Luna, you get some panicked texts from Prism.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
he starts like all at once. You get hit with like 18 messages. Like, "Are you okay? Please tell me. Oh, what's happening? Oh God, where's Hex and Fanta?" And he starts listing off like questions after questions. Just keep flooding in. Not only that, your wife, like your internet just kicked in again, and all of a sudden, like news outlets and Poke Twitter and Poke Facebook are just going off wild about the explosion in Wild Colony. And you start reading some reports. Most of the people in in fact, everyone in Wild Colony made it out in time. They took the trains to Empire City and Republic City. Prism and his team headed to Republic City, and they're organizing a rescue party with Prism's dad and everyone there. The people in Empire City, specifically the Shogun Corporation, are starting to send out charity, like FEMA. Like FEMA is happening, except effective. And
so help is on the way.
Help is on the way. Unfortunately, they can't say anything about the Pokemon in the area, but they are getting people out as best as they can.
How many days has it been?
It's been like 3 days now, because you start walking back to the desert. Shaman's just not ready to fly just yet.
Right.
That's fine. You can just bob along on my head. I don't mind.
Yeah. Okay, and Ralph, not only that, the fireball never reached the city, just letting you know. Because it was like a 2-day walk from the city to the power plant. As you guys travel for another day or so, Shaman eventually picks you guys up and takes you to Wild Colony. You do reach the town again, and hundreds of people are there, or actually more like dozens. The area has been mostly sealed off, with the exception of some people in hazmat suits, none of which you recognize right away, because, they're all in hazmat suits.
Can we not have hazmat suits? It seems very bad that everyone's wearing hazmat suits and we're just allowed to walk in.
You're just approaching, and at that point, some men rush up to you and I have no sprites for this. I didn't think this would go off, so you've caught me completely unprepared. As you approach the city with Looker, some men come up to you, and Looker tries to take charge again. He lets them know who he is. He says, "I'm Agent Looker, and we're here to help the situation out." Within minutes, they're able to identify you guys and mark you off the list of people who might have been caught in that, and they give you suits.
Yay! Good suits. Good.
Yeah, not a plan for a nuclear explosion. Yeah, please forgive me. I was not expecting a nuclear explosion.
And you shouldn't have started one!
But it was awesome. People start letting you know that they're attempting to scrub down the town, but they're actually going to wait a while because radiation falls over a couple days. So that's what they're going to have to do here. Either that or they have to debate on either abandoning the town. Oh.
We can give like a week. That way I can get my god power back.
So yeah, that's essentially what's going on. Otherwise, they're sending out people rescuing trapped or injured Pokemon. And if you guys want to help with that, they would be glad to have you.
Yeah,
I will definitely help with that.
I definitely want to help.
Alright. On the radio, a ranger pops up, and Luna and Scarlet can hear this and says, "You're not going to believe this, but 2 people just emerged from the desert. One of them's carrying what looks like a miniature Giratina."
Scarlet and Luna just kind of like look at each other and just fucking run. Just fucking run.
Could it be? Is it true? Is it you? It's us!
Alright, you see Luna and Scarlet head out from the train station to you guys in the middle of town, and you can see 2 other people in hazmat suits, but you can tell who they are because of the Giratina. Giratina perks up and points at the 2 foolish mortals that have been bugging him all week. And you all embrace in a great big group hug.
Yay!
Yay!
Big hug. Scarlet cries.
We thought you were dead.
We're not. We managed somehow. I don't know how. Don't ask me how I did that.
And you piece of shit, I kicked Giratina. You said you didn't know if they were alive, you fucker!
He was really injured when he finally got back to me. We were separated for a while.
Is the Pokemon Center and all that still up and running? Because Lavi's kind of like, I do need to go to the Pokemon Center. I did have a few big, huge rocks fall on me.
Yeah, they do warn you, like, it's been, like, doused in radiation. Is the problem. They can get you on a train to Republic City if you want. Once they're done gathering all your information and figuring out who you guys are, they start, blasting it on, the news and social media that you guys survived, and your fan pages online are just blowing up.
Don't too soon. Too soon.
Oh god, we need a hashtag for this. Fresh poof.
Team Fresh Boom.
Lol. Something in our half-ass
Giratina
suits.
shipping. Survived an explosion. Fame point.
Yeah.
And yeah, actually that is exactly what happened, because everyone's interviewing you, finding out how this explosion occurred and how you survived. Fresh bomb.
Fresh bomb.
Team Fresh Bomb, yeah. Fuck.
Fresh boom. You can't kill stupid. Oh man, I think that's a good stopping point, guys. I really do.
Yeah.
No,
This
not
was really intense.
Now Slowmar can draw all that new, the Soul Rock Scarlet shipping.
No.
And Giratina shipping.
Team
No,
Fresh
I just
Boom.
want. I really just want a picture of me with Shaman, just like
Just hugging Shaman.
hugging Shaman, or him on my head, just being all playful.
Shaman Scarlet shipping.
No, I'm not
and-
shipping with Shaman. I just want cuddles, cause he's adorable.
That was really dark and intense, and I liked it. So I think we can skip ahead a little bit if you guys want. I don't want to do the nitty-gritties of you guys. So do you guys want to help clean up and rescue Pokemon, or do you want to...
Yes.
They're also offering, they're like, you've been through a lot. You can head to Republic City and no one would think any worse of you.
I think we do still have sort of the fate of the world to be dealing with. If we start getting sort of held up in the little stuff, we're going to be missing the big
Little
picture.
stuff, just rescuing people. Yeah.
Samara cried.
But there's people to Samara cried. Like really cried, not like oh.
Oh,
That's really
There's,
sweet.
like, there's already people here helping out, so I think we need to look at the bigger picture.
I guess me and Luna did help out a lot.
Yeah, you
whilst
guys did a
waiting
load of
for you
helping.
guys.
Yeah, within those couple days, you did rescue. Let's get do a d20 roll. Let's say d20 plus d20. Hold on, d20 plus 4.
You rescued 3.
Roll. Roll a
You
one.
rescued 13 Pokemon in those days.
Yay.
Well, that's good. I like rescuing things.
So, I think I think this is a really good point.
Oh no! I got your bruise.
Ah, you kissed my bump. That really hurt.
I'm sorry.
Ow.
All
My
right,
head bump.
I think we're gonna call it tonight. This was awesome, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, good game.
Yeah.